Yeah. Awesome. All right, so we are looking at the mathematical check here. And basically what we are doing is saying what's happening algebraically in each of these problems. So our goal for 1-8 is to understand and interpret intercepts, positive, negative, decreasing, extrema, and behavior. So we have a lot of vocab we're going to look at this week and comparing and interpreting those functions. So let's start with number 1. Hold up one finger if this is a relation. If it is not a relation, hold up 2 fingers. So 1 for yes, 2 for no. Let's see what we know. Is this relation a function? Yes or no? Hold up a 1 or 2, please. Good, Abby, thank you. Luke, Nick, Zoe, fingers up. Okay, thank you, Zoe. Thanks, Logan. All right, Nevaeh. Okay, Luke. What do you think, Nick? Okay, awesome. Good job. So we are pretty much all good on this. Maybe just, whoops, a couple of us said no. The correct answer is actually yes. The correct answer is yes. So just 1 or 2 of you, I think, actually thought it was no. The reason this is yes is because for every x, there is only one y. So to be a function, the x's cannot repeat. You could have the same y a million times and it would still be a function. So in order to be a function, the x's can't repeat. So each number here gets 1 arrow and 1 arrow only. Everybody okay with that? Okay, is the relation a function? Is this relation a function? So again, you're really investigating the x's. Give me 1 for yes, 2 for no. Thanks, Zoe. Thanks, Nevaeh. Thanks, Nick. Good, Luke. Okay, Abby. Okay, Logan. Fantastic. The correct answer is, everybody shout it out. Yes. The correct answer is yes, this is a function. Looking at the x's, none of those x's repeat. And actually looking at the y's, none of the y's repeat either. This is a function. Okay, yes or no? Is that a function? Yes or no? Okay, Nick. Okay, Zoe. Okay, Luke. Logan. Good. Abby. Good. All right, that's fine. So, guys, the correct answer is going to be no. The correct answer is no. The reason the correct answer is no is because right here, there is a 0 in the x-coordinate for 2 of the points. So this is a no because there is a 0 here and there. So what that means is my x values repeat. If my x values repeat, then it is not a function. My x values repeat, it is not a function. In order to be a function, it says for every x, there is only one y, meaning x's do not repeat. All right, so this is where it started to get a little bit tricky in the last unit. This is where it started to get a little bit tricky. Yes, Miss Abby? You know how to do it? Awesome. Do you want to walk me through and tell me what you do? You're right. Keep going. Fantastic. Awesome. Great job. So she explained that perfectly. She said, hey, that x over there is kind of like saying x equals 10. So what we're going to do is replace all the x's with a 10. So then you get 3 times 10 plus 7, which is 30 plus 7, which is 37, which is answer choice D. All right, so these ones get a little bit trickier, and we didn't do the variables with the problems yet. So let's talk about how this one is a little bit more unique. So now, instead of plugging in a number, we're plugging in a variable. So this is kind of like saying x equals negative 2x instead of just a number. But the process is exactly the same. Everywhere you had a 2x, everywhere you had an x, we're going to replace it with a negative 2x. So this is becoming g of negative 2x equals negative 2. Now, where you had an x, you replace it with negative 2x minus 2. What's a negative times a negative? Good, Zoe? Good. A negative times a negative is a positive, or x minus 2, which is which answer choice? What's the correct answer? Nick? Good. All right, so we wanted to make sure that you guys completely understood how to determine if a function is if a relation is a function or not, and how to find the values for them. So what we're going to do now is complete the 1-8 function practice worksheet. So you're going to complete the 1-8 function practice worksheet, numbers 1 to 10.